Well, this is June
Don't move your
9th,
hand. Try not to
about
move your hand.
a little after 8 a.m. Pacific Coast time, and Michelle is holding a male leafcutter bee that has emerged. They all started emerging yesterday, and they will come out, and then after that the females hopefully will come out. And below Michelle's hand is the container where we had these in storage, but then we had them outside. Yesterday it reached 90 degrees and they all started to chew through their cocoons, and they wanted to fly away, so I put them in the refrigerator to slow them down a little bit. But today we're going to put them out where we put them out last year, and there's a lot more of them I think this year. And but the important thing here is that as you can see, the bees are gentle bees, and they pollinate much more.
Go back to the solitary.
Like so that's about it.
Oh, there's one. There's one too.
Now the male bees will have two little dots on its bottom. The female, when it emerges, has one dot, and that's how you can tell the difference between the two genders. And
They're really coming out.
they're very gentle. They won't sting you unless you really irritate them, and that's very hard to do because they just all they want to do is pollinate and make more little bees.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so little. Come with your buddies.
That's great. James and Kinston were here.
Oh, he flew away.
Well, that's
Let's
why
get going then.
Okay, better hurry.
It's hard to see the recording. Okay, Gene and I are here to put the bees out. You just saw them on Michelle's hand. They're really coming out now. It's about 8 in the morning, and you can see the sun's over here. This is east. We used to have the bees right here, but this does get sun. I think.
How about over here behind where the cannons are and where the Arabian jasmine?
I was thinking about right here.
I tell you what, obviously based on one observation this year, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, it's probably better that it's not in direct sun.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't want it in direct sun, and so I'm trying. And what we're really talking about placing is this habitat here, because we're trying to figure out whether to put it on this side or that side. Let's go look. Yeah, let's look. Look at all these ants too. We had ant problems at Joanne's. Okay, so we're trying to decide where to put these. You would have think that we would have decided yesterday or before.
Underneath the jasmine or something.
Yeah, this is a good idea. We should. Yeah. It's easy to get to, so that we can monitor them.
Yeah.
And we can move this, obviously, but we can put this either this crate or the one back here as a platform. And this is what we used last year.
Over at my house, Jim, we had that's the deal.
See, now look at
Okay, we put it here.
I've got jasmine.
Yeah, and we do have lots of flowers. Here's some morning glories, jasmine, cannons. Okay, so we put it here. The direction I'm pointing in is east. You can see the sun up there, obviously, and it's well shaded by the wall, the tree, and so we're going to leave it here. And this is also a good place so we can easily monitor it and see what's going on.
Now, Jim, the males are emerging right now. I don't know exactly when the females will emerge, but they do emerge a little bit later. So what the males are going to go out and do right now is forage for food so they can survive until the females emerge. And then the females will fly out, and if the story of the birds and the bees are correct, we should have a nice propagation process going on.
And you can see, as Gene said, they easily get through this grate. This guy's having a little trouble. I don't know. I guess he can't fly yet?
No, my observation yesterday, Jim, was they got through they got through the grate yesterday, but the males may be smaller than the females. So when the females emerge, maybe they will have a problem getting out. I don't know.
So we've set up the data logger here. You can see this is the first one. And we reset it to 0. You can see the bees are coming out slowly now. It's still, well, that's probably the inside temperature because I just had it inside, but it's probably in the 80s. And you can see there is some activity. And so we'll see. And then one of the bees flew out and got caught in a spider web over here first. But then he got out, and then he flew up to there, and he got caught in one there, and he got out. So I think the bees are probably safe from the spiders because they're probably bigger than what these spiders catch. And the females are even bigger, so they're even less at risk from the spiders.
I'm anxious to see the female do
Yeah.
the contrast.
Well, the bigger cocoons are the females, right?
Yeah, yes, they are, but I personally can't tell the difference.
I can't
I guess
either.
I haven't had enough experience with them.
Yeah.